Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, then hi. You'll have to excuse me, and I completely understand if you want to turn me down. I have a cold, raging cold, and I'm a mardy bum, because I've got a cold. Sorry, and I'm now rattling tissue. Sorry again. Dave, if you're watching, help. I've bungled this a lot, I'm sure I have. I've got a jelly plate. Stick around. You'll get to see what I do with it. Yeah. I remember doing prints at school. Again. Do I remember what to do with them? No. I don't have the correct paper. I have a brayer that keeps breaking. And I have paint that's probably not the right paint. So, this is all just a experiment to see if I can get some pretty papers, because I want to do a collage for Sunday, and Sunday's video, it should normally be Saturday, but it's on Sunday this week because there is a collab with Mini Scenes GB for New Year's. My New Year's thing is to do things that makes my heart happy, try new things and cock them up or make something pretty. Either way, I don't care which result I get, as long as I get to play and just chill. Decided this year I'm not going to stress. Give me till about the end of January, the longest year in 1 month, and we'll see if that's still true. I thought I'd try and combine the lino prints I've been making and the jelly print. Now, I have no idea if this is going to work, if it's going to look good, if it looks poop. I thought, why not? Why not give it a go? So I have. I'm using just ordinary acrylic paint. I do have a feeling I should not have done this with the heat gun on a jelly print, on a jelly plate. So again, Dave, did I boo-boo? I think I did. Excuse me while I just attend to my nose. I'm trying not to sniffle, because if I sniffle then it sounds really awful. So I'm using flash paints, I'm using neon paints, and I'm using ordinary acrylic paints. And none of them are expensive. I don't do expensive. I'm too skint for expensive. So I'm just testing them out. Now, I did try ink. Artist ink on it when I first got it, which was last week. I got it out my YouTube money because I was like, I need to get one. It looks so cool. So I got a little one. They're expensive. Oh my god. For something this small. I also contemplated making my own. But then I realised that actually I can't even make a jelly without sticking it in the freezer. So how was I expected to make an actual jelly plate? Yeah, me and jelly and Yorkshire puddings do not work. There is just something about them that I can't do. Now, you're supposed to put this on lightly, and I'm heavy-handed. You can see I'm gouging lines in it. But I kind of like it. I like how the patterns are. And I am smudging it all in too much because I wanted it more chaotic. I don't know if that's the word I'm looking for. And I did see somebody putting down pieces of paper to get patterns. I think I'm working the wrong way round. I really do. I see things, but I don't remember how things were done. So I have no idea what I'm actually doing. And this is a grease-proof paper because I don't have any rice paper yet. It may be on its way. Oops. So I thought, try greaseproof paper and see how that works. Some of them not so good. Some of them, I don't know. And again, don't shoot me if I'm using a heat gun and I shouldn't be. I have no idea. This gun's really good. I am doing it from a quite high distance. It looks it doesn't look as high as it is. And it's on a cool setting. Sorry, I didn't mean to sniffle then. But I kept feeling it just to see if it'd dry, and I could peel some of the paint up. And obviously, with it not being the right paper, it doesn't take the whole lot off. So that didn't work. That was a fail. But it did leave some nice patterns in the paint. So, this is where I decide to go back over the top. Completely not in the right place, but worth a try. I'm just playing. I'm experimenting. I'm seeing what I can do. And I've also got a pad at the side of me, drawing pad, that I'm just rubbing the runoffs onto. And you know what? I quite like that. I think that turned out really nice, and I think that might be my background for Sunday's video. Did I finish what I was saying about Sunday's video? Oh, it's also going to be part of the friendship something or other. Oh, brain. I tell you, when I've got a cold, I can't think straight. Go on, tell me that sounds no different to normal. So that's going to be Forest Friends, I think. So yes, I'm going to be doing some sort of forest collage, but then I'm also going to be painting a forest animal. I haven't quite decided which one yet. I was thinking fox, or maybe a badger, or even a hedgehog. Then a hedgehog's going to be really small. No, fox. I think I'll go with a fox. So I'm going to need quite a dull background compared to the fox itself, or even a wolf. Oh, somebody make my mind up for me. What do you want? Fox, wolf, hedgehog, badger? I was just going to say polar bear. That's not a forest animal. Oh my god. I think I need to go to bed. Oh dear. For a month. So, yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. What animal should I choose? I do think these prints look really nice on the actual jelly print. And like I said, I needed proper paper to actually get it to take all the paint off. I like to say I need to go and watch through Dave's videos again, but I don't learn through watching. It's ridiculous. I learn through doing. I mean, I could remember some tips and tricks, but yeah, I'm a doer. Definitely a doer. Now this is still the baking powder? Greaseproof powder? Powder? I mean, greaseproof paper. Oh my days. Why did I say baking powder? Oh la la. That, don't like it. That was actually tissue, sorry. That was just ordinary tissue. I got this little lamp thing wrapped up in it. And it's not for anything in particular. It's a toy. Because I'm a child and I'm 5-year-old in my head. I like those mini brand toys. And there was one on offer for £2.50. And I had to have it. And I love this turquoise. I don't say turquoise on the bottle though. It says Aqua Flash. But yeah, I like it. And I'm trying to not smudge it too much into itself. Just sort of dibby-dabby everywhere. So it looks chaotic. I do like them colours together. And then I'm using that paper, greaseproof paper again. And I thought this time I'll just use a bottle and rub over the top. I have got some, different rollers and smusher that hasn't come yet. It was supposed to have come with the actual jelly plate. It didn't. Now this, I think I'm going to use that for something else. There's a lot on here, and I'm like, there's a lot of paint here. What am I going to do with this? So I'll put my shapes on again. Well, my moon, because I do want a moon in the background. I'm just not quite sure how. I mean, this is all going to be very collagey and weird. I can see it in my head. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to work it, but I can see it in my head. And it's going to be a totally mixed media piece. I'm going to be using paints and possibly silver pen. This pattern I liked. It worked out really nicely. Well, I thought it did. Now I'm using paper from the drawing pad that I've got. Now it's quite heavy duty paper and it soaks up the paint quite nicely. Doesn't take it all off then. It leaves a lot behind. But you can see the pattern and you can see how the colours are underneath. I was quite happy about that. So I'm cutting each one into halves because they are too big for this jelly plate. And I'm going to pop down the half moon, well, 3/4 moon, and then print on with the big tree. Actually, I think I forget the big trees there. So I think I have to do another one on there. I have a memory like a sieve, I'm telling you. And when I've got a bad head and poorly, it sounds even worse. It gets even worse. My brain just can't function. And this one, I quite like this one too. It's different. And some of these would be great on backgrounds on cards. Or, I don't know. See, I want to be able to incorporate all the forms that I use together. I mean, who's to say you can't put this in resin? Who's to say you can't use a roller and the prints on Aquacast? Well, actually, I've proved you can do that. I did it on Tuesday. It wasn't brilliant, but it worked. And I like the fact that tree just looks really quite sweet. And I think I'm going to do more trees so they're more in front by printing on with black. So these might be the background prints. I don't know yet. Like I said, I've got the idea in my head. If you want to see how it works, stick around for Sunday. That's going to be fun. Now, this does get cleaned, this mat. I use a wet cloth and just warm water. It's not completely come off, but just soapy water will do it. Warm soapy water, and let it dry, and then stick it back in its plastic so it doesn't get ruined. And it's quite a durable thing. But if you keep leaving stuff on it, it's going to leave a mark eventually. And I always put too much black on. But it's okay. Because this one, it comes out quite pretty. Is it this one? Oh dear, I'm waffling again. With a waffle. You can see the tree comes out nice. Because that's what it is, it's a tree. It's not a leaf, it's a tree. And I've popped some little leaves on just to get more texture. Oh, texture. I might even add some texture. Or that would just be weird. I don't know. All the ideas are buzzing through my head. Makes me calm when I've got ideas buzzing. And I should not have sprayed this water on the back of this, because then it's stuck. It's stuck to the actual paint. And I'm like, oh, you idiot. wrong paper. So yeah, I've got to pull that all off, and it leaves bits and it rips, and it's like, oh, enough. So yeah, I'm going to peel all this lot off and I'll come back to you with the results. And I have done a few extras. Now this is the background. I think this is going to be the background. And I do like this. And I think I'm going to... this is just the runoffs off the brayer. And that's the bit that ripped. But it can be used in all sorts, that. I can make leaves out of it, or... I don't know. It's just... I can see things in them. I think this would make great clouds. Tearing it up and just sticking it on the background. I'm also thinking of framing round it too. But maybe using the papers to make the frame. This one, I love this one. This is a really nice piece. I think that would look really nice with the animal on the front of that. Oh, maybe I could use that as the background. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I could do two. I don't know. So many ideas. This one I really like, but I couldn't make my mind up which way round it went until I realised the trees. But you've got the moon in there in a different colour, and then this is a full moon. But there's some really nice papers. That one seems quite dark. I can see a face in there and it looks a bit twisted to me, and that just tickles my buttons. I like that. I can see something quite disturbing coming through that one. And this tree came out nice. I quite like that pattern on there. And I think I'll cut round it to make my trees. This one you can see is very faint. It's quite Aztec-y looking. I like it, but I don't know. There's the one that's got the pattern and it looks really pretty. They are nicely dried. And I think some silver marker or whatever would be lovely. And I think this one would be nice in a piece of jewellery. In a cabochon or something. I just love the texture of that. So, that one, binned. Don't like it. Didn't work. Rubbish. If you like what you see, please give me a thumbs up. And thank you to my members, my subscribers, my watchers till the end. And those who like and comment. You are absolutely brilliant. And like I said, I'm going to paint this and put it together for Sunday. And yeah. Dave, help. And the video will come up soon, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.